Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So let's find out what are their true intentions towards you at this point. No sugarcoating, no fairy tales, okay? We will have some honest cards and maybe a little tough love. Who knows? So, their current intentions, that's where we begin with. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. See, this person wants something real, something long term here. This is not just a weekend fling in their mind, okay? Slow and steady is the approach, but honestly, sometimes it's more slow than steady. Here is what I see. They're thinking about security, stability, building something that lasts. This person sees you as future material, as wife or husband material here. But don't expect them to, gallop in tomorrow with a ring and propose to you. They're on the Knight of Pentacles timeline, basically glacial. Let's see what is their desire versus their action. What is their desire versus their action? The Devil. They are the devil, aren't they? The Magician. The Tower. Six of Cups. Okay. So they want you, okay? And they want you badly. This is like in every sense. There is a lot of physical attraction. There is emotional pull. The whole messy package here, all right? They fantasize about manifesting you back in their life. You are the ultimate prize to them, okay? They want you. Actions, this was the desire. Action, spaces, Tower and Six of Cups. This is something crumbling down. Chaos, nostalgia, maybe even an emotional meltdown before they figure out what to do. They may resurface out of nowhere, just like that, pop-up X energy. Basically, they are all I want to manifest us together. This is something that I desire, but then end up blowing things up once they start panicking, or once they kind of, feel that things might not go the way they plan. So they're too much into planning, plotting. Let's say, what do they see here? Do they see stability, or do they see something casual? Do they want stability here, or do they want something casual here? Stability, we have Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, casual, Knight of Cups and the Chariot. All right. See, they want stability, but there's a lot of inner conflict that surrounds it. They see you as this confident, attractive, maybe even a little intimidating person. So they kind of, waffle on committing. They don't have the kind of courage you have. They don't have the kind of confidence you have in going forward with this. Casual part of them wants to romance you and keep it moving, the flirtatious vibes here. They can't decide whether to park or drive into the sunset here with this Chariot. They're being pulled in two different directions. So you're basically dealing with someone who wants to build a house with you, yes, but also wants to keep their profile on Tinder, just in case, So that's a problem here. Now, if you're still rolling your eyes here and nodding your head, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's see what are the motivations here. What is their intention here? Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. This person is plagued by anxiety, guilt, regret about how things ended or how they treated you, because that wasn't pretty. They replay conversations in their head like this broken record, wondering if they ruined the best thing they ever had. Late at night, their mind becomes their own personal haunted house. This is Nine of Swords is when you can't stop overthinking about things. Every fear, every insecurity comes out in play. They're likely, they've hit their rock bottom somewhere in some way, emotionally, possibly blaming themselves for the collapse of this connection. Part of them believes that the damage is irreversible, and that belief, kind of keeps them frozen in this self-pity or maybe defeat. There is a nagging voice telling them it might be too late to fix it. Their motivation isn't all sunshines and flowers here. It's driven by regret, sleepless nights, and the fear that they have lost you for good. But let's be real. If overthinking was like a Olympic level sport, they'd have a gold medal by now for sure. See, regret is fuel behind their intention, but so is fear. And that's the problem, I think. Let's see what are their hidden intentions towards you. We have the Star and the Page of Swords. See, deep down, they wish for healing and a new start with you. They do hope for a reconciliation here. They haven't given up on that hope, even if they pretend to be indifferent here. They're watching you from a distance, social media, mutual friends, gatherings, somewhere. Maybe even old messages or something. They want to stay informed but don't know how to approach without looking foolish. They should have thought about it earlier, no? When they acted foolish. They are your biggest secret fan here. Just too proud to admit, that's the only thing. Let's see what are the challenges and obstacles here. We have Six of Wands, ego. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, distractions maybe. So ego is a massive hurdle here. This is where also this person could be bothered about what other people will think, the society, the public image, blah, 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 blah. The same old. So they don't want to look vulnerable or admit fault. They are addicted to looking like they have got it all together. That's the problem here. They're burying themselves with work, trying to distract themselves with whatever possible. Part of them is scared to invest emotionally again. Basically, they're too busy polishing their ego trophy to pick up the phone and say, I know I messed up, I'm sorry, let's just sort this out. Can we? No. Ego is too big. Let's see what are going to be their next actions towards you. Their next steps. Two of Swords, their favorite card, and Eight of Wands. Indecision still has them frozen here. They're trying to ignore how they feel. They're trying to avoid making any decisions. They may pretend they don't need to decide anytime soon, because it's not so relevant in their life, kind of a thing, But when the moment hits, they will send a message, fast, maybe impulsive. Expect sudden communication here with this Eight of Wands after a long silence. See, they'll ghost you for weeks and text, hey stranger, like nothing happened. That's what I get from here. Let's see what is the advice for you. What is the advice for my viewers at this point? Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups. Don't get lost in this illusion of what ifs. What if this happened? What if they did not do this? What if they did do that? See, you need to look at things as they are, not as you wish they'd be. Okay? Be ready to walk away if it costs your peace. If this person is not willing to put in the effort that a connection needs, that a relationship truly needs, then be prepared to walk away. Sometimes loving yourself means closing the door at the person who's not willing to put you at a place where you feel like you matter to them. So your heart deserves clarity, not confusion, is what this is saying. So that's the tea. Now, I know this readings can feel heavy sometimes, but let this be a reminder that you're not here to be someone's emotional safety net. You're a worthy of love that shows up consistently, who stands up for you or a situation that you need them to stand up for. Not just when it's convenient for them. You deserve the best. So that was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.